Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mike. I'm here talking to the uh, Saltwater Aficionados Bodyboard Club, formerly known as Saltwater Aficionados Team Bodyboard. Um, I'm here posting with the update and the offer. I'm here. I'm gonna be sending this out via Instagram messages and via email um, from saltwater.aficionados@gmail.com. So if you guys are available on each on either platform, I would suggest um, you um, enter or consider entering, or at least reading what or watching this, or reading the note that I'm going to send to you guys. Um, it wasn't until recent events that lead me to um, provide you this this update. Um, Before this, maybe about 2022, 2021, 22, we have finished, or somewhere around there, we had finished all the surfing for the team bodyboard um, media player. And to be honest, I was pretty happy. It's not There's a little bit of a difference between our what we put out and what other people put out in terms of media and videos clips. I don't post or provide people with makes. Although makes was is pretty much the makes is pretty much the ideal. That's the status quo, right? Just make a barrel, but even that's hard at spots you don't know. So that's why a barrel is pretty much just basically the um, universal sign that you're a decent rider, right? You go to a different spot and you make a barrel and stuff like that, right? So things like that. What you imagine, like places like if like one of you were to go to like Mexico and make a barrel and put it on film, that would be a sign that of something like a status symbol. Like I made a barrel in Mexico, right? That's their claim. So right now we have only a few makes um, on the team, but that just doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to put up some clips because you guys said it was possible to do so of you guys self. Um, so and I want to remind you that you guys did do this mostly basically on favor. Like I didn't pay you to provide film or footage or any bit of history like I did Blaine. So Blaine, if you're watching, I want to be perfectly clear that you're the only customer, well, not customer, but writer. Excuse me. You're the only writer that uh, got paid for their footage or attempts. Right now, the rest of the team were just people I surfed with, um, and we're friendly with over the years. But we did have a fallout for some of you, and I know it was hard for a lot of people, not only me. And you guys did, get into it with me, and I didn't know why, but um, it's just how it was. It was the beginning of a pandemic, and the shutdown was near, So I believe everybody was doing that and getting frustrated. The only thing I did differently was um, I became a, what was that called? A essential worker. I was in the food industry business as a delivery driver, so that's why I got to go out and work and do all that. And my wife, Leilani, some of you guys know her differently under different circumstances. But my wife, Leilani, was also a essential worker under the state department, um, state of Hawaii, and she was essential worker there. So we both got out quite frequently. Um, and yeah, I believe some of you guys know about Shy Sampson. We were together for a while, and then towards the beginning of the pandemic, we kind of split. So not only did you guys um, go through that, the bit of um, uncomfortable spots before the pandemic, I also did that to get trim the fat and just basically because, as I tell you guys now, what she was saying wasn't true. Um, the kid, uh, Priscilla Sampson, is Tony Schuster's kid. I just recently found that out from her. Because not recently found it out, but I knew before the pandemic, which is why I had to trim the fat, that kind of stuff. Is because we went and she said to me, um, I could put your name on the birth certificate. So we didn't live together, right? And there was a point in time where she was telling a lot of people Priscilla is my kid, including all you people. So I was to some of you also and were trying to get advice and things like that. And you guys knew about my predicament. Um, and but it wasn't true. It was a false alarm. And I can give you guys, 1,000 reasons um, why it would have worked out if you guys liked us together, that kind of stuff. But I just didn't want to be around someone who would lie to so many people about family matters, um, stuff like that. So it probably, if it got to you weird or uncomfortable and by force or something, you just know it wasn't me pushing it because, as a fact, we didn't live together. So the expectation that I was supposed to provide and stuff like that for her, for the kid, and my, makeshift family, um, that was tested. She had Section 8, and she was asking people around to put me on that, and that didn't work out because I didn't want to live with her because she's bringing other people there and doing all kind of other stuff. So that was one of the foundations to our split and stuff like that. So just know that if you guys are involved or affected by the split between me and Shy, I hope you guys are okay. And a lot of information has to be said to you guys who believe the wickedness of Shy Simpson. So I know you guys are close and stuff like that, but it doesn't take away from the wickedness that she was acting with. So please bear with me if you guys are uncomfortable. There's a lot to be said, like I said. Um, and that's all available to you guys. If you guys contact me again and let me know um, that you guys would like to talk about it. If it's affected you personally, like I said, then please let me know. But in the meantime, the surfing for the media player had been done. There's no more surfing that's needed unless you guys want to re up. Um, your 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 if you guys want to re up your your personal video. I think I have like 7 videos, and there's one video for each of you and 2 videos for me. In Big Island Banyans, and one in Waianae and Ala Moana side, I guess. The error in judgment one, the one got me body surfing. We killed the footage. Um, that's the my clip that I offer to people who want to see me surf, because it involves my money wave that got me sponsored by Town and Country Surf and got me employed. So there's that. Like I said, if you guys want to re up your claim, let me see, just off the top of my head, if like one of you had a wave and you didn't make it, and then you want to make it so that you can show a make, that kind of example. For any one of you, if you want to, that's available. It just won't be me doing the filming anymore. My knee got jacked up in a physical altercation with Zeke Lau, the ultimate surfer. So that's to fight for my family. So there's that. You guys want to learn about that? Then I can let you in on that too. But until you guys ask, I can't tell anybody. So if you guys want to re up with a make, then please let me know, and we can network and find people that you're comfortable with, so that you can come up with a clip to be proud of. I can put it out up instead of the one you have now. But till then, this is just formality, because right now on Facebook, I have gotten to the point where my content is being accepted because I have 500 followers or more on my surf department. So you guys are involved. Um, the surf department has the team media player, which hasn't been used other than to show for um, off the web, right? It's on SierraSurferTurf.com. So right now, Facebook.com has offered me a proposition to earn stars on content, which is good for, it's like money. You cash that in, you get money, I think, or something to that effect. And you can earn funds from your content. So blessed be to you guys. You guys will now be one of the focus on that endeavor. I just have to figure out how to use the prompt that allows the category to be used. So if I wanted stars in that one, and I didn't want on another picture or video, then I gotta figure out that how to use um, the stars focus posting, right? The posting that allows the stars to be viewable and and the opportunity for others to give stars to us instead of the ones that I just post, and is like for information only, right? So there's that. I have to learn how to do that. I gotta read the what you call uh, the 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 background on trying to focus on that. So there's opportunity even for your friends, if they want to come by and make money. As soon as we get this going and we perfect it, the quicker we can uh, bring people in with referrals, or bring or if bring people off the street, if we meet them at the beach or something like that, if you know that kind of stuff. There's opportunity to network based on the opportunity to earn funds from content. So please be aware your content on my Wix account, my VieiraSurfAndTurf.com website will be used as a foundation for the stars posting and trying to brainstorm and earn funds from your for all our efforts. So I did the video shooting and editing for some of you guys, mostly everybody but Blaine. Blaine had his own. I put it together, but Blaine had his own photographers and videographers, and because he's the only pro of the group. But uh, hopefully you guys are okay with that. Um, that's all I've been doing. I haven't been surfing. I haven't been going to the beach that much, even though we're going now because my daughter's getting bigger. We can go swim in the shallows and stuff like that. So we're getting closer to being able to enjoy this. But um, in the meantime, this is what I've been doing. Like I said, and all I've been trying to do is earn money for myself because this is how I eat. I eat directly from the profits that I get from selling goods and services off Facebook.com, like Marketplace, or VieiraSurfAndTurf.com, like the online stores and services. So if you guys are confused on how I survive or anything like that, why the business is not going away like maybe you guys wanted it to, it's because I'm there every day operating it and taking up um all the word on it. Like you guys had a complaint. If you guys had a complaint, I would have got to it by now because um like I said, I'm present every day fiddling with all this shit, the software and all these news and all this stuff. I haven't been going to the beach. I don't need the beach to work because I need to eat more than I need to go to the beach. And basically, what I'm also saying is with the allowance that Governor Josh Green and his friend Keith Amemiya has come up with, longboarding, shortboarding, and bodyboarding is now a Hawaii high school sport. So that opens up another realm of work for us. And I want all you guys to be involved. I want all you guys to be involved because I know you guys know how to do it with your guys' knowledge, and we can about knowledge and capabilities. We can help the young kids grow up and maybe make this something big for themselves. If you guys got kids of your own, I'm pretty sure a lot of us do have kids within this group, and maybe come through me and maybe see what we can do for them. You have to be hands down involved, making requests along with my acceptance and you know me trying to help you out be like almost like um priority on my list if you guys are here. So again, I apologize for things that went down before, and I hope that you guys are swell now. You guys are okay wherever you are, and if you get this, please be aware that it is happening. Okay, this is Mike. Um, Play high school sports, man. It's legitimate. I hope you guys are well again. This is Mike from Vieira Surf and Turf, signing out.